Welcome back to Chimo Chills. Let's carry on on this epic journey we are on. We are the Hungary Hussite Roman Empire. Well on our way. That is Castile as our subject nation. That is Poland, of course. Byzantium just growing all over the place. Today's order of business is to subjugate Bohemia. But first things first. Now, I believe I've made a mistake on taking the Papal State as a vassal. They have a minus 120 penalty on me, and I can't force convert them. So that's a bit of a whoopsie on my part. But I can minimize losses by seizing another one of his provinces. I'm going to take Perugia. Is that as much as I can take? Perhaps another one? Yes, I can. So this is how I'm going to minimize my losses on this. Just, now... He doesn't have any loans. So it's basically, I would just have to keep spending my prestige. I don't know if I want to do that. I could take one more province and then just release Rome as a one province minor. It's only 13 dev. It's not that much. Have I extracted? Yeah, I've already extracted what I can. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go right down to 19 prestige. It's kind of silly. And we're gonna seize one more province. Where are you here? Seize land. There's only one that can be seized. Well, and finally we can. Is it in here? No, it's in the interaction screen. Designate. Break vassalization. I lose 25 prestige. I go into the minus. I was at 100 prestige. And then just to do all that, it opens up the Diplo slot. I'm at 7 for 7 now. It is what it is. I basically took all his land. I just got to take Rome back. I'll get a claim. I'll take it back. Then I can convert Rome, no problem. It'll be Hussite, and I'll get those bonuses back. So, yeah, it's a bit of a loss there. You don't want to do that, but you do what you gotta do, right? So we have some aggressive expansion. Let's take a quick look at our truces. And I'm worried about losing France as an ally. We do not have the same ruling dynasty as them. Yes, we do. What? Oh, because it's I see. And we couldn't even claim their throne anyways. Alright, well, then let's definitely improve relations with them. You can run all the way home. You as well. And yeah, I want all my reg forces coming home. We're still crossing our fingers that this turns into because it's a dictatorship, we want him to become a king, and then I can get a claim on Naples, and I will be enforcing that claim. We can make France our rival. No, I don't want to make France my rival. I want them to be my friend. And we are converting. I know we can't core them up anyways, but we're converting them to the proper shade of red. All right, there's no reason to wait. I don't have anyone really close. A truly divine ruler. What is that? 555, I guess? You have to have 15 or better. Get a 555 ruler. We'll take it. Why not? Alright, yes, I'm not taking that. I am going to concentrate all that development here as well. And I'm going to be making that all core lands, all the Italian lands, all the proper Roman lands. They will be cored up, and I will convert you up right away. So we've got the French liking us. Now it's time to enforce our will upon these boys here. And you're going to go north. I'm not sure how many of these troops I'll even need. Oh, sweet. Yeah, absolutely. Morale of army 20% for 10 years. That is massive. And a new level of army professionalism. Very, very big. I have extra military points. So let's spend it all. There we go. Now I didn't get to another level of army professionalism, but I did get. I'm above 50% now. So, and of course I need to go through these. I have way too many rulers. There you go. There you go. It's tough when you have so many because you have a lot of really good ones. So you're throwing away really good ones. You're like, you're trying to do it quick. There is someone watching. And 3-6-3-2. That might be the worst one. Okay. 5 for 5. I got 5 stacked generals. I feel really good about that. And I want to be converting Sussex. And as soon as you can, I will be concentrating that. The first of the month, we move. Okay, so I want to get a bunch of these electors because I'm going to convert them to Hussite. So Cologne is an elector. I know that. Flanders is an elector too. Alright, that's only 40,000. Is there an easy way to get another elector in there? Lüneburg? Lüneburg is not one. That blows it up into... Oh, they can't? Why not? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's too big. Let's not go that big. So let's get Saxony back off the list. Who was that? That was Lüneburg. And maybe that's enough there. That's 2 electors for sure, and a whole whack of other countries, without making it too big, too unnecessarily challenging on myself. Like, there's no point in having them come into my lands and cause devastation for literally no reason. Yes, sir. We'll go to those rebels. Forgot you. You can go to Switzerland and then on to Memmingburg, or Memming, or whatever the heck that is. That place up there. Go there, please. And finally, this 36,000. You might as well go up to Bavaria. I can't core you up because the missionary. And the missionary is... it's coming along. Finally, we have an extra diplomat. Let's make it so Venice cannot join a coalition. We will. It's gonna serve us wise. I'm gonna be just racking up aggressive expansion here. Anything I can do to get that down. I do have a mission that reduces it. It's just, do I want to use it here or do I want to save it for a different point? Like when I'm enforcing over Austria, or when I use the mission, I basically want to make sure I take all my big enforcement of unions. We still have a chance with France. Crazier things have happened. Succession war with Hungary and Muscovy of the French king died right now. Oh, that would be quite nice. I would lose Muscovy as a friend. I mean, that wouldn't be fun. I'm not looking to lose friends, but I wouldn't lose any sleep over. There is no enemy navy as far as I can tell. Maybe way up in the North Sea, but I don't need to go up there. Fine with that. And the Teutonic Order are in this war. Alright, so that is one fort. You can come over here and get up on their capital. Sieges are dropping quick. There's probably no fort on there is the thing. Okay, we're going to come up to mines next. And revolts in London. I do not have anyone there to deal with that. Alright. Can I... No, I can't set a defensive edict, so we'll sort that out. So I'll have to just grab one of the armies. Is there a Merc army? Perfect. You can do it. You can do it. And they fled already. Huh. Huh, I say. You fled already. I scoff at them. I want to get the... Maybe I don't care about completing the province. Maybe... I'm going to expand out on the coastline. I want to just destroy their ability to put a navy to sea at all. It's the English. They're the only ones who are going to give me real challenge at this point. In the sea, that is. So we want to make sure we've nipped that. And we've already nipped the Ottoman in the butt. Forced religion. Yeah, of course. That's what we want. That's actually what we're here for. To spread Jan Hus's love to all of his children. And we will do so one at a time. This is a big list of love to spread here. You see that? That's all the list of love to spread. Sounds a little disturbing. Come down to there. Now you should be... Yeah. I believe... Yeah, I already converted them to Hussite. So this time they go to Poland. There is no more... The AE's minimized as much as I can do it. Oh, because I didn't co-belliger them. It's so high. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just wait till later. I don't need to feed the coalition that's already going to be there when I enforce this PU. And we will jump to Algarve or Algrave or something of the sort. Oh, we gotta go for the Emperor. Beirut, I forgot all about him. Yeah, there's an Emperor. His name is Beirut. He's a one-province minor. How he became the Emperor, I don't know. But that's who he is. That would make sense to take this now. This is 30 prestige. I didn't take this earlier because I didn't need it. I'm yet whether I will take this 15. Because it only lasts for 20 years at AE expansion. Impact minus 15%. That's a massive multiplier. You wanna maximize that. So that would be like I was fighting for the French throne. Then yeah, I could see me wanting to have that. How much prestige do you have right now, France? You're at 71. All right, we'll see if I can catch that up in just these wars. Nassau. I feel like I've converted a bunch of these countries already, so I don't know. What's going on here? How come I have to keep converting these countries? What is happening? And who will be our next absorption? We're absorbing the Swiss already. It might even be Byzantium, actually. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, so Lüneburg fell, or we lost Lüneburg. No, Lüneburg fell. I can't go right to the next place? Odd. Alright, so that fell. I did not get there in time, but I didn't have to get there in time. I just got to get to Sussex before they get there. Then I'll get whatever defensive bonus is possible. And our next idea group will be... I've thought hard about administrative. I really have. Because once I start absorbing these big countries, I'm going to be constantly over my limit. And it just saves me so much. Yeah, it has to be done. It's not a glamorous one, but it's got to be done. I will focus admin as soon as I can. Alright. So we've got there in time. No, I'm not taking AE bonus. That's not the idea at all. So that was mines, I believe. Well, Beirut, you can no longer be the Emperor because you are now a Hussite. And Hussites can't be the Emperor. So now it is Oldenburg is the Emperor. Sure. That's great. I think that's a great turn of events. I'm not at war with Oldenburg at the moment. Where are you, Oldenburg? You're up here? No, I have nothing to do with Oldenburg at the moment. Alright. So you to Cologne next. Okay. So that was Lüneburg. Lüneburg should convert over. No, he's too big. He's too big. I could release Hamburg from him. That's annoying. Lüneburg is not one of the electors, so it's a little less important. And if I do co-belligerent him, I would have been able to turn him over. So that's not the end of the world. If I need to later, I will do so. I'm converting enough over as is. I'm not going to get discouraged here. So Nassau, Mainz, you are an archbishop. You're just of the wrong faith, my friend. Welcome aboard. We welcome all. Anyone else low? It's just Cologne. And he is low because someone else is sieging him down. Bavaria, you are already Hussite. So I can just break up your alliances. Make sure that there's nothing that could affect me. Your money is less important to me than getting those alliances. Because he's one of the few big nations left in the HRE, really. Nassau, you are already of the cloth. You do not need to have anything to do with Austria, for sure. And how don't I have more war score? What is this? I've had the war goal the whole time. I'm sitting on it. I'm crunching everything. It seems a little... I don't know how they're getting that score exactly, but whatever. When can we change this? In another 12 years. A little time. It's going to stay like that for a little bit of time. Is he not going to move off the capital? Does appear that way. Well, I was hoping for the defensive bonus. And that leader is locked. Oh, I smoked him. What am I doing? Why am I even waiting? Let's get him off there. Let's sail on up and whatever attrition we get, we'll just get. That is what it is. On to Brunswick. Dortmund, you're a one province minor. Muscovy can call me into war even when I'm in a war? I thought they don't normally do that. Can I, like, set everything I want? I know you're probably not going to give it to me, but... And then is the crown is still up. It still would be a succession war. And Muscovy likes us fine. Muscovy likes us... Alright, fine. We will join your war, Muscovy. We are going to come and join your war. And that drew the Teutonic Order back in by the looks of things. That's all right though. We don't mind that. We're heading east. We're heading east. We believe in the project, in the endeavor. So we know victory is assured. So you can go on to Brabant. There's Aachen. Right, go to Aachen, please. Who is sieging down Aachen already? Bremen. Okay. Since he's a one province minor, I'm almost certain he will just get tossed out of the war. Like as soon as he gets sieged. What? Why can't I? Is my guy just stuck here? Okay. Well, if he's stuck here now, then it should be black flagged right now. And yes, sir. Move on? No, how can you not move on? This doesn't make sense. I have to be able to move out of there. Thank you. Oh, because there's a fort right next to him. That's fine. That's fine then. I don't mind that. That's legitimate. That was my bad. Definitely my bad. You're occupied by Oldenburg. So there you go. Yeah. See, he does. They hold that for a month. If you and an enemy are both vying for an occupation, and it's a one province minor. Just let them take it and leave your guy there. Yeah, exactly. So you get to take over the occupation with no one there, basically. We have Lucca in the north. We have Bologna in the south. We will come on over. They all must be converted. This ensures that no one can be the emperor. They can get the electors, apparently. I didn't know that. That really does seem like a change. Do not need to be friends with Milan. Aachen, you're a free city. Yeah, you're now free. Your souls have been freed too, Aachen. Welcome to the cloth. Is that Cologne? I do not have Cologne siege down, so that's where we're going. And we got London back. Welcome back to the fold, London. You can now take your rightful place as a important city in our growing empire, in the Roman Empire. Londinium. Yes, Londinium, of course. What do I have here? Caesarea. Or I start absorbing Castile. I really would like him to build a massive colonial empire for me. It makes the most sense to just allow that to happen. Yeah, we got a little ways on Switzerland. We'll see who's ready to go. We'll see who's ready to be absorbed. Diplomatic rep is good. It speeds up the diplo annex time of your vassal. And I want Venice liking me, absolutely. Speaking of, I can get Bavaria. I can get probably Thuringia is already out of the contention for not liking me. It's only Cologne I'm waiting on the siege. And we should be more active over here. What am I thinking? You'll get up on that fort. Anybody not doing anything? You are not active enough. Let's sail you right on in. And finally, claims on Portugal. Definitely the coastline. And that's enough for you for now. Could get claims down there. That seems like an okay idea. Though it's just more AE. And Aragon, I can get claims on Aragon too. Yeah, it's cheaper. Cheaper the claims on Aragon, and it's just as likely I'm going to get the opportunity to use them. Occupations complete. It's Cologne. Cologne, I want you, please. There we go. It's like they're listening. And we will head west. We can core up London, a now Hussite London. Very stable. And Thuringia. Yeah, that's enough. Victory. The Teutons left. Oh, because the Muscovy's controlling the war. That's why. That makes sense. No, I really would prefer a half-off guy. Let's keep him going. You've taken that fort. And then the other thing to look for is, since I'm in a war with Muscovy, if there's someone he has guaranteed, you can possibly jump on them at the same time. But no, that doesn't really apply here anymore. Oldenburg is the emperor. I love it. I love that. Maybe I do want to jump on that. Convert Oldenburg away. Yeah, I that's fun. We'll take this land too while we're at it. Okay, so Oldenburg. I'm not going to co-belligerent Siena or Urbino. Well, let's see who that gets. Bologna, I don't care about. Württemberg, no, I don't care about you. Venice, no, I don't care about you. Okay. There we go. This will be another chance to forcibly convert the emperor away. That's going to be 2 new emperors we're causing in one episode. And I'm already right where I need to be over here. So we'll just come right for those forts. Make sure I'm not in the territory of someone I'm about to peace out with. No, I need the religious guy, please. And thank you. And you are all converting. So Cologne. I have a feeling they would be electing you next. No longer. On to Brunswick. 7 days. And oh, you're already converted. My apologies, brother. My apologies. You're already with us. And finally, it's for the crown. I'm a little... It's still a 96% to make him my vassal? Oh, the Union. That's the cheaper one. I'm like, what? Like, imagine you mucked up and took that for a whopping 112 AE. Yeah, I like that one way better. That one's way better. And with just a whole pile of cores we can return too. So, you do not need to have your cores on the provinces I currently hold, of course. But you do definitely want to keep them on the other provinces. And there you go. Not too much. Not too much aggressive expansion. And I have an 18-year-old ruler, so the likelihood of us not being able to make him like us is pretty low. I can force your culture. It's the religion I want, though, which you have to be in the positive, which 114 AE, it's not the end of the world. Again, we have a young ruler, and I will not be putting him on the front lines at any point, anywhere, for any reason. The French want to join. The French love fighting my wars. The French just love fighting my wars, and I love calling them in for them. The Mamluks, let's do it again. Let's get them all in. It'll help this episode finish up a little quicker, too. Because this is like a little bonus war at the end, basically. I wasn't even gonna do this. Missionary strength times 3. We'll pay full price for that. That's worth it. Are we even converting this? No, you're not converting anything. Is my maintenance down? No. So they're converting. I don't know, for some reason I was converting... Oh, maybe I didn't even look at the numbers on Sussex. I could have just... I may very well have just attempted to start converting without even glancing at the numbers. It could have been 0 the whole time. Alright, did we get provinces there? Yeah, we did. We got a whole bunch. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Alright, that seems fair. We have these northern ones. No, I don't need these northern ones. These can go to Poland. Which I think I can do even when I'm at war. No, because I'm at war. Okay. I didn't know that we were gonna clean up that war. So, hey, Muscovy wants to join in this war. So this, let's just take a look at what this is exactly. Look at all of the green and then the little bits of red. Yeah. It's a whole bunch of overkill, but hey, we're all in a war together. So in all the AI's minds, we're all just best buds right now. Everything's fine. France still doesn't have an heir. Wow, I could have broke claimed throne and broke my alliance with him, claimed his throne. I can't now break my alliance with him because he's in an offensive war with me, and you get a prestige and stability hit. You get a whole bunch of hits for doing that, so you don't want to do that. But crazier things have happened. Too many military leaders, eh? I like them all. I don't really want to get rid of any of them. I think one of the two... yeah. It's going to be you, bud. I think his name was Erno. See you, Erno. Another 20 prestige. Is there anywhere to spend it? Not really. Like, I could enforce culture. I don't know if that helps me at all with him, though. Byzantium. We can placate the rulers, and sure. We're locked at 100 still. We accept. So Bremen. It's a lot of converting going on here. The problem is what's happening is I'm fighting these stupid centers of reformation that are constantly converting the land around them. They're just automatically working, and I don't have those. Hussite faith doesn't get them. The Bohemian country can. Like Bohemia can get a... Oh, I want to be improving relations with Bohemia for sure. Bohemia themselves can get one in a event, but I don't think anyone else can even get one. More claims on the Aragonese. And I can't give them away. And those are the 4. Is this 4 provinces up? 1, 2, 3. No. So one of the ones down here would be Winnica. Winnica, I don't want to give you away. I will core you up. I'm going to give the other ones to Poland. I don't know how much longer this war could possibly last. It's a little bit, slightly one-sided. They're putting up a fight, though. You should be... Alright, what are we going for? Let's organize the men. All of you to the capital. Can't go? You can. Alright, so you're all running to the capital. You can come down south. We have no more wars in the east. Nope. No revolt down there. Not a problem. Mercenaries love dealing with revolts. It's just what they do. The cup. Yes. Sun Dao must be converted. So you can start training. I lost all my sweet generals. Where are they all going? Where do we go when they... When you lose your general, where does he go? I want to know. I need answers. Utrick. Utrick is already of the Hussite faith, so it's... We don't even have to get full war score with him. If he'll just give us the money, it would be fine too. Urbino, I'm gonna guess that you... No, you're already of the Hussite. Alright, then we just extract from the bank. What kind of war reps are we even getting? 20 a turn. 20 war reps a turn. That is literally what is funding our economy at the moment. Think about that. We would be minus 20 in the hole every single turn if it wasn't for that. Oldenburg, you cannot be emperor anymore because you are of the cup. So Oldenburg's off. It's now Mecklenburg. We'll just keep knocking them off one at a time. They'll run out eventually. There won't be any more countries that can even be. Yeah, there's like less and less countries I'm throwing out of these wars are Protestant already. Like this one's Reformed here, so they couldn't even be anyways. Anybody else? Anyone else? Frankfurt? Is that who I was just looking at? They're too big. That's disappointing. Frankfurt, end of my golden era. That's the end of an era. I'll have to remember that on Frankfurt. Let's see, I can release Hesh. We'll release Hesh. We'll take all your money. And the next time we're back, Frankfurt, you'll be leaving as one with the cup. Don't you worry. Rick, we don't have you down. The French are taking their time. Usually when they offer the peace, they are ready to go. All of the money. And let the war you go. And we're back down to 37% war enthusiasm somehow. I don't... Is this because this fort was unoccupied? Nah, and it jumped to 99. I guess because it was the last fort left in the game, really. Like, in play still, that they just... that's the way it worked. You've taken over Gallery. We can break you up a bit with Gallery. I'm going to take the money. And... yeah, I'm fine with all those truces. With all those alliances. I don't really care. I've broken you up already. None of them can be the Emperor. Poland, Pulaski, grant you your provinces? Why not? Hungary's at war. Hungary is at war. Wake up. And two claims. We want to get you out of there completely. Just take the claims. What was it? It was a Conquest. I didn't do a holy war. I did a conquest for a silly reason. Oh, I've already converted them. I couldn't do a holy war. There you go. That makes sense. Alright. They're not out of the Black Sea, but they don't have to be. They can hang around a little bit longer. I don't mind. It's still only my two allies that I can possibly set as my rival. So we'll see. That's how I started this episode, and apparently that's how I was going to end it. We're also going to take a look. Oh, the French got an heir. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. We're going to proclaim a guarantee on them just to give us that little bit of edge. And, of course, we have Bohemia. We got a long ways to go on getting Bohemia stable with us. I'm going to start giving them subsidies. You know, 200-300 years subsidies. Sure, whatever. That's fine. I have these things called war reparations to the extent of 24 ducats a month. Somehow I'm still losing 18. Just think about that. I'm still losing 18. Oh, I didn't give him Poland. Let's help you out. And then we are done. Samogatia and Kovno and Grodno. Perfect, just like that. Poland has kind of hugged what's left of the Teutons. Lithuania is just a mess. Muscovy gave me a ton there. They thank you, brothers. They must really, really like me. I'm gonna have to make sure that I keep them on my side, because that was great. That was excellent. Thank you very much for making it to the end. Comment, like. What do you think of this growth? What year do you think I form Rome? I mean, it's obviously not going to be a record breaker, but I am hopeful that this is going to keep on going at this pace, and that it won't be very long that we will see that Roman purple rising. Thank you very much again. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.